Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. After a very long time, I've missed you guys so much. I've been this inconsistent girl on YouTube and I try to be consistent. I try to, make videos, but I don't know. It's just not possible. It's just not the same. I feel so because I see YouTubers upload every single day, every single week. Like they're so productive. If they can, why cannot I? But it's just I don't upload in a month. That's so horrifying. I'm so sorry. I apologize to all of you, but I try. I try. um yeah, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things are there that I wanted to share with you guys. Basically, a life update video. A lot of you guys have asked me to share my board experience with you all. So, first thing first, I'm going to share my uh, I'm going to share the experience of giving the board exams for the very first time and how did they go. Even though I'm least interested in sharing my experience because I don't know. I'm just not interested in sharing, but you guys are my best friends, so I can share it with you all. And hoping so that you guys will not judge me for that because please, guys, don't judge me for that shit. Secondly, which stream am I gonna opt for? And thirdly, a message that I wanted to share with all of you. It's not like a message, more like a reminder thingy which I wanted to remind you all, let you guys all know about it. Although some of you will know about it, what I'm saying. But anyways, it's just a reminder. It's something that I really wanted to share. So yeah, let's have a little bestie chit chat session. So, before sharing my experience, I want to share this thing which I feel is very important for all of you to know. From the very beginning of the class 10th, I treated the meaning of these boards like normal, regular school exams. And I've seen people who associate the meaning of the boards in a way that it will decide their life. And like they think that if we don't score well, our career will be destroyed, our life will be destroyed, we will not get a suitable job, people will laugh at us, they'll make fun of us, things like that. Not gonna lie, I was also the same kind of person who used to think the same kind of stuff, the same shit. But since September, I don't know how my mindset towards that boards changed a lot, like a lot. And what I feel is that the word board is mainly used in two ways, either to bring the seriousness in the child's mind, which can be both in a positive way or a negative way, or to, scare the child in a way that they think that it is going to decide the choices of their life, the path of their life mainly. Trust me on this, boards are not the end of the world. I mean, we all want to score well in exams, and who does not want to? The thing is that we associate it with the wrong mindset. I'm not saying that the boards are not important or anything, they are very important, but taking the meaning of boards in a right way is very, very, very important. And if we think of it in a very wrong mindset, like I just told you, it will bring so much of burden to our mind. We will be so stressed, like I was before September. Even after September, I was stressed. It's not that, but I was feeling so burdened before that. It ruined my all those months, and it was like so pressurizing. I hope so people will not judge me on this because I feel so अगर मैंने कुछ गलत बोल दिया हो, so I'm so sorry. Everyone have their own mindsets, and I should not have said this wrong mindset thing because everyone has their own mindset. I'm so sorry, but it's just my thinking. Okay, so talking about my journey of the board exams. So now it's this ritual. Now it's like a habit, a very bad habit कि मतलब प्लीज़ डोंट फॉलो दिस हैबिट गाइस. मतलब मेरे को खुद पे इतना गुस्सा आता है बिकॉज ऑफ दिस हैबिट. सो द डे बिफोर एग्जाम आई नेवर स्लीप. मेनली इट्स बिकॉज ऑफ टू रीजन्स. इट्स नॉट इंटेंशनल एट ऑल. या तो माई सिलेबस इज़ नेवर कम्प्लीट, सो आई हैव टू पुल इन ऑल नाइटर टू कम्प्लीट इट. एंड अगर कम्प्लीट भी होता है तो टेंशन के मारे नींद नहीं आती. सो मतलब मैं ऐसे कभी भी सोती नहीं हूँ. एंड फॉर सम पीपल इट्स लाइक इफ दे don't sleep properly at night, then they are not able to focus on writing the exam, they feel sleepy and all, but that's not the case with me. I'm like very active, very energetic while writing the exam, and I feel like so happy. I don't know why I'm like very happy while writing the exam, because I feel that I'm gonna get rid of that subject permanently. But at the same time, it's very like so many memories are attached with that subject, so it feels very sad. But I'm like, my point is, I'm like very energetic at that point when I'm writing my exam, even if I don't sleep at the night. So it's like this. And then there's this story which I want to tell you guys, which I wanted to share. सो मतलब हर एक एग्ज़ाम के सेम स्टोरी है कि आई डोंट स्लीप, फिर मैं फ्रस्ट्रेट हो जाती हूँ. बट आई एम गोइंग टू टेक अ स्पेसिफिक वन. लेट्स सपोज टेक साइंस एग्ज़ाम से एक दिन पहले दिस कार्बन चैप्टर वॉज देयर. मेरे को कार्बन चैप्टर में मतलब इतनी दिक्कत कि मेरे को मतलब ना ट्यूशन से समझ आया, ना स्कूल से समझ आया, ना मतलब मेरे को मैं खुद पढ़ने भी बैठी थी. बहुत ट्राई किया था, मतलब बहुत बार ट्राई किया था मैंने कार्बन समझने का. खुद बैठ के सेल्फ स्टडी किया, तब भी थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ आया, ऐसे मतलब पूरा समझ नहीं आ रहा था. एंड फिर मैंने यूट्यूब वीडियोस भी बहुत देखे, अपने फ्रेंड्स से मतलब पूछने की कोशिश करी, बट फिर भी कुछ नहीं हुआ. बट फिर उस दिन पे मतलब आई वॉज लाइक अबाउट टू क्विट कि मैं कार्बन अवॉइड नहीं कर सकती, मैं और ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं दे सकती इसे. तो फिज़िक्स वाला का एक वीडियो वाज देयर. सुनील सर वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग कार्बन. 7 आवर्स का वो लेक्चर था, एंड इट वाज लिटरली सो अमेजिंग. मतलब 7 आवर्स में मैंने वो कार्बन चैप्टर पूरा उस दिन देखा. एंड इमेजिन, मेरे को इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया उस कार्बन चैप्टर में. आई वाज फीलिंग सो हैप्पी कि इतने टाइम से मैं एक चैप्टर कर रही हूँ, और अब जाके एक दिन बोर्ड से पहले अब हुआ है कार्बन. फाइनली आई वाज लाइक आई वाज ऑन क्लाउड 9. आई वाज सो हैप्पी कि कार्बन हो गया. बट उस दिन के लिए मैंने थोड़ा बायो रिवाइज करने को छोड़ा था. बायो, एंड अब पूरी रात के लिए मेरा ना ऐसे बायो का रह गया था. तो full night I was revising bio, diagrams, everything. And my center is like 30 minutes away from my house. So I have to go and get ready by 8 o'clock. And then from 8 to 9, I just get ready. So 8 o'clock तक my bio got completed. And I was like, अब मैं physics भूल गई, तो मेरे को physics भी revise करनी है. तो मैं जल्दी से ready हुई. And then that book was in my hand. I was revising my physics lessons. My mother made breakfast for me, but unfortunately, as I was revising, my mother is such a sweetheart. She was like, "Me eat by her hands." And so, when I was that to 8 9, but now, नहीं, I think that is so कि जब मैं session हाथ बचा, मैं नहीं कर खाने का. I don't have time नहीं है. I just want to revise right now. And my mother actually told me, he always saying this will not eating. How you get done? And then it was like fight time. It was not the story because of the session. So he was like, so I was like, so I think I always say that. But my point is that till the time I don't reach the center, that book is always in my hand, and I'm like every time so frustrated, yelling on everybody around me. So I just beg my father that मेरे को जल्दी से सेंटर छोड़ो, because I just want to get rid of this book. Because 2 personalities हो जाती है मेरी. मतलब ऐसे एक तो जब मैं घर पे होती हूँ, वो 8 to 9 AM वाला टाइम, I get so frustrated, like I start yelling at everybody. And then when I reach at the center, I meet my friends. I'm like so chill, I'm like so happy. As soon as I meet my friends, मतलब मैं सब भूल जाती हूँ कि मैंने ये रिवाइज करना रह गया. And then like my friends are like, so I love them all. So we don't talk about the studies and stuff, because थोड़ा हाफ एन आवर माइंड को थोड़ी शांति हम देते हैं. फिर हम क्लास में जाते हैं. एंड मतलब 2-3 बार से मेरी फर्स्ट सीट होती थी. So that invigilator, she used to like stare deeply into my exam, and it was like very shocking that जिस चीज़ का एग्ज़ाम होता था उसी चीज़ की इन्विजिलेटर वहाँ पे होती थी. तो लाइक शी यूज्ड टू स्टेयर डीप इनटू माय एग्जाम एज इफ आई एम राइटिंग समथिंग रॉन्ग. हो सकता है, बट I used to get very nervous. It was very uncomfortable for me. So second seat was always my favorite, not the first one. I did not like it at all. Set 3 से बहुत फोबिया रहता, हमेशा set 3 मिलता था. इतना डर लगता था set 3 से, क्योंकि whenever I used to see that set 1 and set 2, they were comparatively easier than set 3. तो मेरे को set 3 से बहुत डर लगता था. हर टाइम एक तो सेट 3 मिलता था, तो एक अलग ही इससे फोबिया था। तो ऐसे लग रहा है मैं पूरी स्टोरी नरेट कर रही हूँ। आई एम सॉरी अगर थोड़ा बोरिंग लग रहा है, बट मेरे को बहुत मज़ा आता है इससे बातें करने में। I feel myself when I'm like talking in front of the camera and all. This was my experience जब मैं एग्ज़ाम देने से पहले, एग्ज़ाम देते टाइम, और उसके बाद I am like not at all satisfied. Till now I'm not at all satisfied with any of the exam that I give. French का थोड़ा I'm satisfied, but उसके बाद there was not a single exam जिसमें मतलब मैंने ऐसा लगा कि इसमें थोड़ा अच्छा आ जाएगा, इसमें थोड़ा, मतलब मैंने हर एग्ज़ाम में इतनी सिली मिस्टेक्स की हैं. So I cried so much. मैथ्स एग्जाम से पहले I made a rough estimation कि इतना I can score, but it was like 85 or 90 के बीच में. I'm not saying that it is bad or something, but I worked so hard and I cried so much, so much. Like I wasted my 2 hours. My family members were sympathizing me by saying that both are not the end of the world. The same line that I told you guys, but it was not the thing that was worrying me. The thing was that कि I wanted my hard work to pay off. मतलब पूरे साल इतनी मेहनत की है, तो ये आउटपुट, मतलब I was like I deserve more than this. कि I cannot reach my target जो मैंने सेट किया था, तो I was very sad. But then I had a dream. Like I was sleeping in the afternoon. I had a dream, and that dream was so magical. I cannot tell that dream because I think so I cannot. It was very magical, and there was a deep message in that dream, and I'm not sure that if I'll be able to convey that message, if people would be able to understand that message. But that message clearly changed my outlook towards the result that I am expecting or whatever I will get. Now I do not care कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. Even though I'm not satisfied अंदर से, but I'm very happy कि मतलब यार जम के ट्राई किया था, 200% से भी ज़्यादा दिया, 1000% दिया. स्टुपिडिटी ऑब्वियसली की है, बट ठीक है, अब जो हो गया तो हो गया. वी कैन नॉट चेंज दैट. मतलब पूरा टाइम अब इसके बारे में नहीं सोच सकती, बहुत डिप्रेशन में हो गया. सो इट्स नाउ जस्ट ओवर. आई एम हैप्पी. एंड या, एंड वन मोर थिंग आई वांटेड टू मेंशन. प्री बोर्ड 2 से लेके बोर्ड्स तक, me and my best friend, her name is Unnati, she has been in my vlogs earlier also, we both did group study together. And like for some people group study don't work, but for both of us it really worked. Like there was not a single moment in which I felt that I was not able to focus on my studies. We used to pull all-nighters together. मतलब एक दूसरे को मोटिवेट करते रहते थे, बस थोड़ा सा और पढ़ लेते, थोड़ा सा और. तो मतलब I truly enjoyed the journey with her, and I'm so thankful to her because she helped me a lot. We both were each other's helping hand. So thankful to her. मतलब मेरे को नहीं लगता कि मैं सिलेबस कंप्लीट कर पाती if she was not there. मेरे को कोई डाउट होता था तो I used to ask her. अगर उसको कोई डाउट होता था she used to ask me. So it was very rational. We both were very coordinating with each other, and I'm like so thankful to her. And I wanted to mention her name because she is truly a part of this experience, truly a part of this journey. Enjoyed the most, that I lived the most, in which I worked so much. So I'm like truly thankful to her so much. I love her so much. And Unnati, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for helping me out. We both did a great job together. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of us both. Yes, we both helped each other, so it was like very easy for us to cope up with the syllabus. So yeah. Yes, moving on. मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मैं अभी हिंदी में बात कर रही हूँ, क्योंकि a lot of emotions are there in my mind, and पता नहीं, I didn't knew कि मैं हिंदी accent पे switch हो गई. पता ही नहीं चला. It feels like I'm talking to my best friend only. So if it feels embarrassing, I'm so sorry. But it was like great talking to you in this way. I'm sure I really want to do Hindi vlogs, ahead, because few of you were like really um few of the people, they were like really commenting on my videos that does she even speak in Hindi. But I do speak in Hindi. मैंने हिंदी बोली आज. ऐसा नहीं है, मतलब मैं घर पे हिंदी में ही बात करती हूँ सबसे. तो इंग्लिश में तो मैं ऐसे ही मिस एक बार. बट बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को ये सब शेयर करके. सो मैनी मेमोरीज आई मेड इन क्लास 10th एंड आई एम गोना मिस ईच एंड एवरी पर्सन जो अलग अलग सेक्शंस में अब हो जाएंगे. तो या मतलब बहुत बड़ा वीडियो बन गया, एक तो ये 15 minutes बन गया ऑलमोस्ट. So talking about this stream thing, I got the stream preference form from the school, and there we had to like write two preferences. So in preference 1 I wrote commerce with maths, and in preference 2 it was non-med PCM. So I was like highly interested in both these subjects, and for the time being I was like also fascinated by the humanities things. Don't ask me the reason why, but like I realized that I do not like mugging up things. I was just more into conceptual based things. No matter, you also have to apply the concepts in humanities, but it was just not my thing. Then, like, whenever you're choosing a subject, you have to take two things into consideration: interest and ability. No doubt, you have to work hard in each and every stream you are choosing, on whatever you are choosing. So, like, I was highly interested in both these subjects, but I had this conscience that I cannot do well in science. Like, what I feel is that there's no field in which you don't belong, where you don't belong, where you cannot give your best. But it was just, I was having loads of doubts that I cannot do well in that as much as I can do in maths. I loved maths and science so much. Like, maths was like playing with the numbers, but I like enjoyed studying both these subjects. So it was a very tough decision for me. But then after like considering a lot of factors, I decided that commerce with maths is my subject. And also from 9th standard, I was very fascinated by the IBDP program because it was all about the practical things. So I researched a lot about the IB program and IB board. I wanted to switch the board. So, like, I applied to a lot of schools, and then after taking reviews from people, I realized that I could not do well. Like, these 2 years, 11th and 12th, it would be very hard for me to cope up from CBSE to IB. Switching that, it would be very hard because IB is completely different from CBSE. So, let us just keep CBSE aside. No, let us just keep IB aside. And for now, commerce with maths is my subject. Like, that is what I want to choose, but on 3rd April, we'll get that stream. So I just hope I will get commerce with maths. Hoping. So, yeah, that was my decision. I want to take commerce with maths. So now the message which I wanted to share with each and every one of you, and now this is something very special that is coming straight out of my heart, and like very excited to share this all with you. Like, this was something that I wanted someone to say these words to me, but now I'm saying these words to myself and to you guys. And this is not just for the 10th and the 12th graders who just gave their board exams, but for every single person who is working so hard day and night, be it for school, for work, for earning a livelihood, be it for anything. We work so hard, sometimes even forcing our body to work more than its capacity to work. And sometimes we just reach a point where we just want to give up, but then we tell ourselves that we got to work more hard. And things change for good because we do not surrender ourselves to situations like that. And sometimes we just want to enjoy freely, sleep freely, and hug life, enjoy life to the fullest. But then we do not because of certain things. I want you all to know that we all are so special in different ways, and everyone who is around you is noticing your hard work. They all are so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, and you better be proud of yourself. I mean, I want you all to smile so wide that it pains here, and that, look how far we have come. look how far I've come. Yesterday, it feels like yesterday I was in class ninth and now I'm in class 11th, so it feels really great to me. And I just want you all to know that it's okay to take a break sometimes, it's okay to whine a little. And you know, some people might be saying that it's easy for me to say things like that because I don't know what's going on in their life. To be honest, I don't, but you just have to be proud of yourself, whatever you are doing. You know what's best for you, and you know, try to find positive in every negative. I don't know, it seems like a little bit of philosophy, but this sometimes these kind of messages are required. Kind of a daily reminder, I would say. So that's it for today's video. I hope you liked this video. It was a bit boring, but I love you all so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. But I'm so sorry, this video was boring, but I really enjoyed talking to you guys. So yeah, bye.